Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel and thank you so much for joining today. If this is your first time here, please do not forget one thing for us. Click the subscribe button and subscribe below and be a member of the family, and equally so that when I post the next video, you would be the first to watch. Today's video, I'm going to be talking about a university in Finland which is already open and accepting applications for fall 2023. If you are new to this channel, my name is Milton Fonkwa. If you didn't know, I'm equally called the Anointed Village Boy. Please guys, subscribe to the channel and be a member of the family so that we can push the channel to 100,000 subscribers in 2023. That is the goal. Thank you so much. I will be talking about this university in Finland, and the main part of the video would be focusing on the documents, all right, the documentation you need to apply to this university. Before I forget, please, if you are looking for a scholarship to study abroad, if you are looking for free tuition universities in the United States, or if you are looking for possibilities to study abroad for free, this is a YouTube channel you should consider watching and equally consider subscribing, because only here we have the good news for you. We equally have interview questions on the channel, so please subscribe and let's ride together in new year. Thank you so much. So this university in Finland is equally a top ranked university, and if you want to apply to a Finnish school in 2023, then I would suggest you go right now and do the applications. For relevant links, I will drop them in the video description box. So please make sure you watch the video till the end. Then you come back to the video description box, you verify and click the links. Equally, there are links there for one-on-one consultation with me. If you have doubts on where you want to go, if you have doubts if the money you have can equally take you to the university, book a one-on-one consultation with me. I will call you and give you the secrets and tell you what you need to do. Now, let's move ahead. Like I told you earlier on, I will be talking about the requirements you need to submit at this particular university in Finland. The documentations, that is the requirements I'm talking about. These are the requirements I'm talking about. Now, remember that documentation varies from university to university, from country to country. And there is one thing I want you to pay attention here. All right, what you should pay attention here is country-specific requirements. Please, I repeat, country-specific requirements is very, very important. There is a section on this university's website that you are going to realize that different countries have different legalization rules or certification rules or different documents they will need to show. Equally, pay attention to program-specific requirements. You would equally realize that on this university's website, there are different programs with different requirements. This particular school have different requirements with respect to the country in which you are coming from. For example, someone may be coming from Nigeria and someone will be coming from Cameroon, but these two people don't have the same requirements to submit an application to this particular university. But that doesn't change the fact that they both graduated from high school. They have the same qualifications, high school qualifications, YX certificate, ordinary level certificate, but there is still something different that you need to check. All right, so please verify country specific requirements and program specific requirements, because they are very important. They are very, very important. I'm telling you this because I have checked already. Now remember, admissions is already open in this university and is going to close by 1st of February. That is the deadline. And what is the name of this university I'm talking about? The name of this school is called University of Tampere, or Tampere University in Finland. All right, there are a lot of schools in Finland: the University of Helsinki, Aalto University, Lapland University, Tampere University, which I'm talking about. All right, we equally have Turku University. Before you go to applied science universities like Savonia University of Applied Sciences, Novia University of Applied Sciences. So these are the requirements. Now I have talked about everything you need to know, and let's go to the required documents you need to submit for this university. I will equally like to specify here that I am talking to those who are going to be applying to master's degree programs in this particular university. So please don't get it wrong. Now, document number one, I will list 6 documents here and I will elaborate a little more so that you know what you need to do in order to avoid rejections when you apply for a student visa. Now, document number one is an official certified copy or legalized copy of your bachelor's degree certificate. Now, this is what you need to know. certified copy or legalized copy of your bachelor's degree certificate. These are two different documents, all right? A certified copy is not a legalized copy. Now, a certified copy, in the case you are coming from Nigeria, let me start with Nigerians. I want to go gradually so you understand. Nigerians, if you need to submit, remember these documents I'm listing here, all these documents have to arrive the University of Tampere on before the 1st of February. All right, so please submit your application files before the 1st of February. Now, official certified or legalized BSc certificate. If you are coming from Nigeria and let's say you graduated from the University of Port Harcourt, all right, you have to legalize your certificate. First of all, I will encourage you to do legalization, not certification. Legalization will carry your documents international, while certification will make them look local. Legalization, as I know, will never expire. You can use it over and over in that particular country, but certification expires after 3 months. So now, let's go. If you are a Nigerian student, take your documents, all right, to the Ministry of Education. Then you carry them to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, all right, before you submit them to this university. Your university may probably certify the documents before you take them to Education, Foreign Affairs, before you submit to the University of Tampere. That is for Nigerians. Cameroonians, it depends now on which university you graduated from. For example, if you graduated from the University of Boya, like myself, I'm a graduate from UB, all right, you should take your certificate to the registration office, or let's say to the transcript office, and tell them you want to certify the certificate. They will tell you how much you need to pay. Then you take the certificates from there, you go with it to the governor's office in Bonanjo, Douala, or you take it to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Yaoundé. The governor's office have a section for the ministry or the ministerial duties. Or let's say if you go to the governor's office in Bonanjo, in Douala, Cameroonians, all right, they will do it. Just say you are looking for the section for the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, they will do it. For the charges, you have to pay some little amounts of money. Both countries, if you are from Ghana, you do the same thing. If you are from South Africa, Morocco, you do the very thing, all right? Egypt, everybody, you do the same thing, all right? Now, remember, your transcript, for those from the University of Boya, your transcript is the original transcript. You are just taking it there. You have to pay for a transcript, then you take it to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Are we together? Now, those who graduated from different universities in Cameroon, some people will pass through the Ministry of Higher Education, all right, while some will follow to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. But remember, you have to ask very well. I'm talking because I graduated from UB. Now, let's look at the next document that we need. Official translated or certified copy of your transcript of records. I already talked about this. Nigerians do the very thing, all right, from the Ministry of Education to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Remember, you cannot go to the ministry when your university haven't confirmed the documents. So start from your universities. It is very important. I hope you understand. Now, let's take a look at the next document, which is the proof of language proficiency. Language proficiency now in this case is going to be in the form of the IELTS or the TOEFL score. All right, if you have the IELTS, remember the IELTS score for Tampere University in Finland is 6.5. With band score, no band score lower than 5. Please pay attention to this. All right, then for TOEFL, I think you need a TOEFL score of at least 85%. All right, or 85 on the total. I do not know how much or maybe what the total is for TOEFL. So this is what you need to know for English proficiency. I want to tell you that even though some people will say that if you have English and if you studied in English, if you have studied in English in the past, you do not need to submit an English proficiency. Guys, this is a secret I'm telling you people now. If you apply to a university in Finland, let's assume that you guys apply 10 of you and they need just 5 people. If 4 people have the IELTS exam and you are the 5th person that was supposed to be selected and you don't have the IELTS exam and the 6th person behind you have the IELTS exam, the admissions committee will drop you and take the person behind you. This is a secret. Please just write the IELTS. It is going to help you a lot. It will help you. There is nothing like going front and back. It will help you. However, it is not compulsory, which means that you can still submit your admissions without the IELTS certificate. Yeah, it's possible for you to get admissions like that. So you can try. All right, I'm not saying that you must need it. Is not a must, it is not compulsory, so you can submit your admissions without the IELTS certificate. So go ahead and do the submission. The next document you need is the motivation letter. This is the critical component of your admissions file. So if you are applying to universities abroad and you see anywhere written submit the statement of purpose or motivation letter, you have to pay attention to this. Most universities take motivation letter very seriously, especially universities in Finland. All right. Now, you also equally need to understand that on this university's website, there are guidelines on the things you need to put in your motivation letter. Why do you want to study in Finland? Why did you choose the University of Tampere? What are some qualifications that make you stand out of the crowd? Make sure you read that section on the university's website and make sure you draft a very perfect and solid motivation letter. It is very, very important and will equally help you. Guys, do not forget this. It is very, very important. You equally need a CV. The CV in this case is going to be the Europass CV, and I want to draw your attention to the fact that if you are applying to schools in Europe, please do not forget, it is very important. The Europass CV should always be the CV you are submitting to the university, okay? You can do any other CV, but remember the job CV is not a CV for university application. Make sure your educational qualification appears, make sure your professional experiences appear, and equally put at least one referee. All right, it is going to help you a lot, but I would suggest you use the Europass format. If you do not know what the Europass format of a CV is, please check online on Google. You are going to find a ton of CVs. All right, you will see a ton of CVs online, Europass formats. You draft your own from there. I hope you understand. Now let's take a look at the last document that you need at the University of Tampere. The last document you need is the passport copy, your international passport. This draws me back to a question a subscriber once asked me, Milton, can I apply without a passport? Another subscriber, Milton, please, do people apply with their identity card? No, you cannot apply to schools in Europe with an identity card. Remember, you want to go to a foreign country, you want to go to a different country, and in this country, you are not a citizen. Therefore, you cannot use your national identity card in that country. If people from that particular country you want to go come to your own home country, they cannot use their identity card because they are not citizens except they get ID cards. All right, so what you need is an international passport, which is the travel document, to submit to the admissions team, and of course you are good to go. So this is what you need to know about the University of Tampere. Please make sure you submit your application early. Early application to any university is the key to success. I have been talking about university application in the United States, and if you check very well, you will see that I always say that apply early. Even if you do not meet the requirements and you have the confidence, you think that you can be selected, why not? Inner instincts works a lot. If you think that you can, go for it and apply, especially if it is application fee. Even if you pay an application fee for your own future, what is wrong with that? Nothing. If you have the money, pay. All right, it is your future you want to invest in. So I wish you guys well, and I wish you a not Merry Christmas again, but this time is Happy New Year. But before I go, I want to tell you that where you are going to be doing the application for the University of Tampere or Tampere University, please do use studyinfo.fi, which is the general website you are going to be using from the 4th of January when the main admissions or the joint application is going to open. You can use studyinfo.fi to apply to this university. You can equally go, just type the name of the school online and go to Google and follow from there. I hope this video helps you. I hope it helps somebody. If you are not traveling abroad, please share this video to one family member and tell the family member to share to another family member, and tell the last family member to share to a friend or a colleague at work so that we can go viral. Until we meet again in another one.